It hit 20 degrees in Prague in April, which apparently hasn't happened in last 30 years. Climate change was clearly saying surprise, so we did the only logical thing, packed our bags and ran towards even more sunshine, or at least we hoped so. Our plan? A spontaneous long weekend road trip, thanks to some blessed state holidays. Destination? Italy, more specifically the Dolomites. Our optimistic assumption: snow is gone, tourists are chilling elsewhere and the trails are ours. Reality was not so optimistic. Most hiking paths were still covered in snow, so we decided to just go with the flow and follow the weather. But first, Vienna, because why not to mix business with pleasure? On our way, we stopped in a little town of Znojmo, just in time for lunch. Charming place, great views, and a surprise Vietnamese restaurant that accepted both Czech crowns and euros. The exchange rate wasn't bad, and neither was the food. Quick travel tip: if you are driving in Czechia or Austria, don't forget to pay your road tolls before you hit the highways, unless you enjoy surprise fines from officers. We used the official website, link in the description, because apparently scammy websites are a thing now, which are mirroring the official websites, so thanks internet. We decided to make the entire journey to Italy in one go. Smart? Questionable. Efficient? Yes. Tiring? 100%. By the time we arrived, we were basically zombies with luggage. No room tour, just face planting into bed. But plot twist, our budget room came with a surprise breakfast and a local cat who tried to steal it. If you watched our Mallorca vlog, you know it's not the first time we are sharing pasta with feline food teeth. Day 2 was like driving through a nature documentary on fast forward. Snowy peaks above, rainy valleys below, and serpentine mountain roads. We stopped in a small Italian town for lunch/dinner. Time gets blurry when you travel, and learn about coperto. No, it's not a fancy dish, it's a sit-down tax that covers bread, tablecloths and the general vibe. 5 euros per person in our case, just to exist at the table? Italy really say, you're not just eating, you're experiencing. Just remember, coperto doesn't include the actual tip, that's extra, like your emotions when you're getting the bill. That evening we reached our next hotel. The plan was to stay one night and move on, but the place was so nice we just never left. Huge room, dramatic curtains, perfect for vampire-level darkness, and more lighting settings than a film set.
Toiletries.
Plus free parking and breakfast with cute little croissants. The only issue, Italian coffee is strong enough to wake the dead. We drank it anyway because we needed that kind of energy for the next day's hike. With unpredictable weather, we played it safe and looked for short hikes near the hotel. First stop, Misurina Lake. Completely frozen, but still we got out, inhaled the alpine air and admired the snow that Prague refuses to give us. Next mission reached the starting point for a hike near the Tre Cime di Lavaredo, except plot twist again. The road was closed because it was technically still winter season. Someone please update the weather app. So we walked through a lot of snow, like, is this a hike or a ski trip level snow? We haven't reached the starting point of our hike yet.
And you are full of energy.
I'm already wasted. I see the point where the hiker starts. It's like the refugio of something. The house. And after all the effort, the legendary Tre Cime, hidden behind the clouds. But the surrounding mountains absolutely stunning, towering, dramatic and totally stealing the show. So yeah, Tre Cime ghosted us, but its neighbors delivered a 5-star performance. After our little snow adventure, we rolled back down into the warm valley and made one important stop, Lidl. Provisions were needed, and apparently this Lidl was built on a hill with such a panoramic view it made us seriously question our life choices, especially the part where we didn't buy property on a scenic mountain slope next to a discount supermarket. I just want to film this stump on which we are eating. It gives me really like forestry vibes, and we are completely burned.
Gives you forestry
yeah
vibes.
I feel like I'm back in my studies. And with that, we wrapped up day 3 of our Italian escapade. Thanks for tagging along. If you are still here, drop a like and stay tuned. Part 2 of our trip with more mountains, lakes is coming soon. Ciao for now!